Hello everybody, this is JJ Roadhog, and welcome to a new series. I started one of these up a long time ago with my buddy Jimmy, but we kind of fell off on that. But this time, I want to try again. And it's going to be solo this time though, and that's not as fun. But, we're starting a new series. We're going to be playing Wizard101 now. So, let us continue on, see what Beardface wants.
Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one. Oh, a young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
They're lying. That's not me.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm.
Very distant.
My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
You're a liar. Because you're a liar, I'm going to skip you.
To find out
Alright.
what type of wizard you
I like
are.
to spend my time not taking tests. I said not taking tests. I'd rather be fire.
Are you? Now that we
Okay.
know what you are, what do you
That
look like?
hairstyle is alright. What color do we want, though? Let's get purple. And you're going to look like that.
Good.
And
Now,
let's throw
what
everyone
do you
off.
wear? All right then. What is your name?
I'm keeping that. That's hilarious. Angus Battle Breath. So he smells like beef all the time. Alright, Angus Battle
Well,
Breath.
Hello. If it isn't
You're
our
too cool for school. Skip that tutorial. Let's see what Beardface
Welcome
wants.
to Wizard City, young wizard. I've an idea.
The headmaster.
Please deliver this letter.
He wants
to
us to
Private
deliver
Snowshoe
letters.
at the Unicorn Way Gate. He will let you through.
You have just been given a tutorial tip. These are portraits that give you timely information when you click on them.
What I'm gonna end up doing with this episode, by the end of it at least, maybe right now I'll ask the question, but obviously I may end up pre-recording more random crap, because, Wizards,
No, looks legit.
I don't have time
I'll
to
let
do
you
stuff,
pass.
but then again, it's
Show
not the
this to
weekend
private
yet, so I'm not
copy.
gonna record a whole bunch of
Unicorn
stuff. But I'm skipping through a whole bunch of dialogue, but what I want to ask is if you guys actually want to hear the dialogue or not, because,
Be careful going farther
I had a
down
problem
Europe. We would be
similar
honored if
to
you would
this
use your
one
powers and chase lost
in a
souls
different
away
game
for
that I
us.
wanted to play called Dust: An Elysian Tale. I really wanted to do a let's play of that, but it is a massively dialogue-intensive game. Whereas this one, not as much, but still huge amount of dialogue. And there's like important stories along to go with it too that you don't need to know, but it's nice to know. So what I want to ask you guys is, should I not skip the dialogue, or should I skip it? Do you want to know the story, or do you not want to know the story? Alternatively, I could just quickly summarize it, but then again I have to remember from the first time I read it all, and that's hard. So yeah, I guess my question here is, do you want to hear the dialogue or not? Because I would very much like to know if you want to know what's happening in this game. I just warped home because I remembered when I got into that battle I'm missing some stuff I want. For now, I don't want it in my bag. On my bank, I want it in my backpack. Yeah, I'm moving some stuff into my backpack, mostly just for convenience sake, making a couple things easier. Like gingerbread wand, because it'll break ice shields for when I use fire prisms. The pet, because it can cast a healing spell and gives a damage buff. And mount to make me move faster. Yeah, just for convenience sake, some of this stuff. Now, if I do decide, if you guys do decide to have the dialogue play, then I'll have to quickly summarize what's been happening in this episode and the next one. But if no one comments, I'm going with the easy option and skipping through everything to make this game go as fast as possible. I'm also planning on playing this game like I normally do, where I do little to no side quests at all. So I'll end up extremely underleveled at higher levels. But if you want to see the side quests too, definitely say that. If you want me to do side quests, then tell me to do side quests. And if you don't want to see them, then say nothing. Because I'm probably not going to do the side quests in the first place anyway. But if you really want me to, then I definitely won't do side quests. Or, dude, I will do side quests if you want me to. I have a headache right now, so I have no clue what I'm talking about. Yeah. 2 of 3 lost souls. The one thing I don't like about Wizard is that it is a extremely time-consuming and tedious game, but it can still be really, really fun. And the anticipation for some upcoming spells is wanting me to play the game a little bit more. But anyway, let's finish this battle and move on to complete this quest. This episode I may put this up today to have a second episode in one day, or I might put it up tomorrow to have. Well, because my dilemma here is Rebirth is coming out tomorrow. I am recording this November 3rd, and it comes out November 4th. Actually, I probably won't be able to play Rebirth.
You should talk to
tomorrow.
Sarah at night.
Maybe, I have no idea.
Use any help.
I'm thinking of posting this right after I finish recording, because the only reason I don't want to though is because I'm posting another Terraria video today, so it'll be a 2-in-1. I'm not sure. Well, I could do 2 episodes in one day, just because I want to get answers on this Wizard Let's Play. See if you guys really want it. See if you want to hear stuff, you know, like the people talking, and then I'll start up my Rebirth Let's Play and give this Let's Play a week before I get my answers. So yeah, I'll post this today along with the Terraria video, and then I'll be back to back Terraria and Rebirth, because I am so excited for Rebirth. Okay, these guys are going to be a little tougher because they have more health than the Lost Souls, but the extremely funny thing is, a long time ago they actually nerfed all of the minions on Unicorn Way to have less health. It's kind of funny how Lost Souls used to have 65 and now have 55. Skeletal Pirates used to have 95 and now have 75. And these guys used to have 135 health versus 115. It's pretty funny. I have no clue why they nerf such easy creatures to beat, especially because all of them could be one-shot by Storm Wizards. And now all of them can be one-shot by Pyromancers, as well as Storm Wizards. And I think Myth Wizards as well can one-shot them, but nothing else can do that, I think. Yeah, nothing else can one-shot everything on Unicorn Way, except for Myth, Fire, and Storm. So, back to Saren Nightchant. I really need to be marking my location to make this way faster, but then I'd run out of mana. This game is a lot of running around. I always feel like I'm slogging through the first half of the game, and the other half is just I'm happy. But every time I get through all of Dragonspire and I'm like, yes, I finally get into the fun stuff, I get punched in the gut by me being extremely upset at everything, because after Dragonspire, the quests not only get really hard, but really dumb. I remember one quest that I hated so much. Yeah, really late in the game. you have to kill extremely hard mob enemies that are ice, which makes it even harder. And you have to collect stuff off of them. You have to collect 4 thingamadoo-babbles off of extremely hard enemies, and they don't even drop the thingamadoo-bab 100% of the time. So you'll end up killing 8 of the extremely hard thingamadoo-bobbity-bogs before you actually get the thingamajiggamabigger that you need. Or the 4 thingamajiggamabigers that you need. And it can get really frustrating. I remember on my balance wizard when I got there, I was waiting in that one area, like realm hopping, to find parties of 4 to join for like 50 minutes trying to get those 4 doohickeys. And then there's another one where you have to get 8 doohickeys and they don't drop 100% of the time.
Praise the light! Thank you for complete. I know it is a dark task,
Quests
but
later
it
in the
must
game
be
are really
done.
hard.
Take care, young wizard.
Anyway, on that note, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. It's slightly shorter than my Terraria episodes, but I really do want to know what you guys want. There's a quick premiere episode, a few things. But anyway, I will be ending this episode here. So, leave in the comments if you want the series, and if you want to hear dialogue if you want the series. And any other questions I may or may not have asked that I can't remember right now. But anyway, I have been JJ Roadhog, and I will see you next time.